Hey, what's up? It's Maddie. I'm playing Slay the Princess. I don't know why there's a mood drop, but yeah, I'm here. I'm enjoying it so far. Let's get to it. This is round 3, pretty much, of not slaying the princess. So, probably some kind of like grand slaying at the end, but we'll see. All right, end of the world. What are you talking about? Okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
You think it's so fucking easy. You don't remember anything. Do I not remember anything? I don't think I do.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
It's a cabin.
You'll find the princess within.
We'll see what it looks like. Probably back to V1, if I were to guess.
Warning, before you go any further.
Yes. She's gonna gaslight me, keep me, girl boss me.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah.
Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I wonder... I obviously think I'm a hero. I wonder why I look...
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Monstrous, apparently. I was up for believing that some people just look like that in this...
The interior of the cabin
in this world.
Entirely bare.
Yeah, it is.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
No middle school S's anywhere to be seen? No.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I am surprised that I don't just pick things up and click on them, but I kind of... It makes sense. I like that it stays to the option thing. Can I go without it? Enter. I can. Interesting.
The door to the basement creaks open.
He didn't give me shit for that.
Revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Sure.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
So it feels like the narrator is pretty uninformed also, but I wonder why he believes so strongly that this is the truth.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she's spooked this time.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here.
Oh shit, I didn't look up the voice actor. Hi. I'm here to save you. Just continue.
You're still listening to reason.
I am.
It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
We'll see. We'll see what happens down here. Does she look the same?
You walk down the stairs.
Oh, and she's
lock eyes
sad.
with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
And an empty...
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
An empty chain.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Alright, when did you turn into a fucking know-nothing?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
I would like there to be a lot riding on me down here, if you know what I mean. All right.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, fair. She's doing a good job of making me feel in the wrong for being suspicious. What's up, girly pop? No necklace or clavicle. You know what? I like the simple look. I don't mean anything by that. What's your name?
Oh.
Oh?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
I have a boyfriend.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Ah, same dialogue, maybe.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
God. It keeps it interesting for the hero to be evolving as well. But this version, come on, bring the skeptic in. I need to fucking hear that guy. I'm not fucking... So is Princess your name? What am I hitting on her? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. For real.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Uh-huh.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
She's so nice. If I had done this option with me and her, I bet it was the same dialogue, and if so, that's really cool because it's the same line and I'm reading it totally differently with this. I like that.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
If I'm the person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Yeah.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I just want to know that you're a human.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
No answer. Whatever. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away. Sorry, but I just can't trust you. This just doesn't add up, and it isn't a word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I think I still get a suspicious feeling. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. Oh, she just looks at me all sad. That's terrible. I am going to sneeze. Am I sneezing? No, I'm shutting it down. No sneeze for me. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. True AF.
Is that why they threw me down here?
I don't know.
But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Oh. This is very good.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No. Which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Yeah.
Sooner or
That's how I
later, you'll
feel.
learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
This guy, I mean, I haven't listened to him at all, so I can't say that listening to him has no payoff, but he's definitely stupid compared to everything that's happening.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
Yeah. I don't have more questions for you. Let's see what we can
Walk
do.
up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Sorry,
I'm guessing you don't have the
princess.
key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Oh, I like her so much.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
All right, she said that a little too nice.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
No
You hear
way.
the click of a lock sliding into place.
That's so crazy.
Is someone else here?
Yeah. I'm out of luck.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Hey,
This would have been
girl.
so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well, now I can't kill her?
Easier for whom?
Yeah, easier for whom?
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I'm not in a mess. I'm in a basement.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah. Looks like it's just the two of us. Or the four of us, I guess.
There's a slight
But you don't know that.
rising in the
Ow.
princess's voice.
Yeah.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Holy shit, why didn't she... That's crazy. Why didn't she do that before? Very good drawing person who drew that.
As she
Oh my
rips
god.
her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you.
Jesus.
The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use
shut
it
the
to
fuck
free
up.
you. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Clang, clang, clang. Save her.
Fine.
Fine.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just
Little
above the unyielding
lead mouth.
chain binding her to this
She's
place.
like the autism creature of Tumblr.
You cut into her flesh.
Bummer.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little
Yeah.
effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Yeah, she's back to being freaky.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, she's pretty badass like that.
No.
I
She
don't see a ring.
She smiles softly as her
Aw.
gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
So yummy.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, more or
Thank you.
less.
Now let's get out of here.
Yeah. Approach
No,
the locked
We
door.
won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
I know I'm boring for choosing the same option again
Can't just let her escape.
and getting the same thing out of it, but come on.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
I don't wanna
your body
do it.
steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
I want to warn her.
Stop that.
I'll die again. I don't
Someone's
care.
come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held
Whoa.
low, ready to sink into her heart.
It's fine.
But the princess dodges,
Ooh.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Oh, she looks so
Stop
sad.
it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist it.
The blade. Move the blade. As your
Oh,
body remains
she looks so
frozen in
sad.
stubborn resistance,
See, now I feel...
the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Oh, she's gonna kill me. I know she is.
We both know this isn't you.
Aww.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
She's probably still gonna kill me, though.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
I thought it said for fuck's sake.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Literally doomed everyone. Whatever. Get that skeptic back in here.
Whatever.
Bro, she's got like no
Sinks
eyebrows.
the blade into your chest again.
That's fine.
Again
That's
and
cool.
again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
I thought that might happen. Hell yeah, girl. Get your stabbies in.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Doesn't.
Apparently
no.
not. Though it doesn't
look
matter
like
how
it.
sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah, probably.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
With one last thrust of the knife,
I hope you
legs
get out of
out
here, girl.
beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
Yeah.
The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Beautifully written.
It can't just end like this, right?
I mean, it can. If she gets out of here. That's cool.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
I do. Maybe I'll kill her next time.
Everything goes dark,
See if I even can.
and you die.
No. Chapter 2, The Damsel. Ooh, last chapter 2 was The Prisoner,
You're on a path in the woods,
apparently.
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Yeah.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's never a castle. I guess castles are too big.
You're here to slay her.
And
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It's not really impressive to predict what somebody's saying when it's written right here. Like, yeah. I am getting deja vu. Okay, no is what we did last time. I'm
My
wise on your tricks.
What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
No.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
No. Oh my god. No more skeptic, huh? It's just, well, the fucking hero was the smitten one. I guess the secondary voice to the hero is just like how they're feeling. So like skeptic. And then they were so skeptic that they manifested a skeptic person. And then this one is so smitten that he manifested a smitten person who's like all in. If that's true, would he also manifest a narrator who wants this princess dead? Maybe, just
Our
maybe.
beloved. Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. So all of the cards are on the table.
Oh my god.
Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Oh my god. He sounds like Marisha Ray's character in the Critical Role live play with the aluminium and the fucking she was a bard who had like a very like flapper age 1920s. This is what that reminds me
We'll see
of.
about that. Whatever you do, just be
Leave it.
sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yeah.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
He's also kind of giving Rickon from Severance. Alright. Let's just fucking get going. Let's see if I can look up Oh.
before you go any further.
I'm gonna look up the voice actor while the narrator's talking.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
All right, the voice actress for the princess is Nicole Goodnight. Well, Nicole, I think you did a very good job. Very cool. Okay. All right. Sorry, that was bugging me. Voice of the Smitten. Her beauty is the only thing in this world that we can believe in. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
I think
Okay.
we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I
Word.
do. But I also speak from the heart.
I do.
My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
I love how much this has turned the hero off.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
All right. I will. Walk, walk, walk. The zoom in to a...
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
yes.
Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded
no
tapestries.
barring.
A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah. I was gonna say that the zoom in on the cabin JPEG or whatever feels very like HBO or PBS kids shows from like the early 2000s where they would just do that shit where they would just like pan over an image or just zoom into an image with no care about making it more high definition. Let me look at the mirror.
Blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It is more done up, right? I'm surprised there isn't a rug. Well, I guess that would leave too much to think about. What's under the rug? Is that where the key is? All that bullshit. He didn't say anything about the mirror. Let's try to look at it again.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
You said it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know.
Oh my God.
We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
A feather? What are you? Okay, because of this smitten guy, we're taking the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, sure, I agree.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Yeah.
Hopefully
yeah.
it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us again.
Looks like the same door, though, from what I can recall. Great knocker.
There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I miss the skeptic. Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Yeah.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches
carpeting
positioned
now.
along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Ooh, okay. Let's see.
But it's still a stone basement.
Wait, it was
Princess
torches
lives here.
last time.
Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This shit gets fancier and fancier. I hope she has a meal down here. I hope she's eating.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Sure it does.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
We are killing
Hold
her.
my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
I love how much this has led him to be like, okay, yeah, it's just all a bit much.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Sure.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Slightly different? I don't remember the trills, and it may be a different tiara. Same shit over here. And a carpet.
My love, we're here to rescue you from
Shut
your
up.
unjust and foul imprisonment.
Imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I
Wow.
was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh. Back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero.
And that you'd be back.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I
Yeah.
didn't want to believe your ravings
Oh,
back
no.
in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
It's a bad sign that I'm yaing the narrator.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Villain is an underused insult.
Well, she killed us.
Yeah.
Only because he made us try and kill her.
Yeah.
For self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Oh.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Oh, maybe the narrator has a concept of like alternate timelines is what it feels like.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Well,
This is horrible.
that's the game, pretty sure. Alright. You killed me last time, and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? There's some pussy responses. Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. What happened after I died? Yeah, what's your answer this time?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh boy. Okay. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh boy.
Isn't that just like our darling
Oh
princess?
my God.
She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
It's the
Listening to
wrong
her,
timeline.
That's a confession.
I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Oh god.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Yeah.
Not so sure.
I'm curious to see what happens after this one. What happens? This time I want to kill her. Let's do it.
Blade in hand, you run the princess down.
Wait, no. You barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
I'm just doing my job.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
It is a different crown.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. The world is saved.
And I'm a
Thank you
lady
for seeing
killer
this
for
through.
it.
I know it must have been difficult. Oh, I feel sick.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick.
I, for one, am absolutely distraught, grief-stricken, inconsolable.
Go fucking Romeo Juliet that shit then.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Apparently.
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
It is very Romeo Juliet-y.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
I didn't know that one of the voices could compel me also.
Let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't mean kill me. I meant kill yourself.
The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart.
Wow.
This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Wow. Do it then. I should resist it.
Exactly.
I see
You're
no.
not doing this.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself.
Oh boy.
And you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I mean, I guess.
Don't believe this.
I'm glad he's pissed, to be honest.
What?
It was annoying.
What don't you believe?
Yeah.
You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him?
What do you mean?
I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever. You don't want me to get out of here either. You want us both dead.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, that was fun. Oh my god, it's dead quiet. Okay. Well, we did it. We killed her for realsies, and then she died for realsies, question mark. And what, we're back to the old thing again? Back to version 1 again? Some version of version 1 again? We shall see. I hope there's a version of her that's like monstrous and evil besides the fucking hands lady. Anywho, yeah, whatever. All right. I get so timid at the end. Okay. All right. Have a good day. Mwah. Bye.